Okay, the Crystal City, the Board of Trustees, Crystal City Independent School District
Oh, actual,
will meet in regular session
okay.
at 6 PM, 6:05.
This is the annual budget. This is ended at 7.
6:05, Monday, December the 5th, 2025, the Administration Building Board, 613 US Savada Street, Crystal City, Texas, 78889. Anna, roll call.
Mr. Reyes-Espinosa.
Present.
Mr. Houston.
Here.
Mr. Mr.
President,
Mr. Gabriel Espinosa.
Here.
Mr. Vince Martinez.
Here.
And Mrs. Peggy Young, absent.
Okay, number 3, moment of reflection. Number 4, public comment, sir. No one. Thank you. Number 5, I'll go to special recognition.
We had a special recognition, Mr. Espinosa, but the staff member was not able to join us today, so we're going to move on to number
So,
6.
no, okay. Number 6, reporting on board member continuing education, credit hours. We have to do this every year by the state, so, I'm gonna be, reporting. You do have, I think, Anna, you passed, a remise, and, there's one in the back, completed the required continuing education, has exceeded the required hours of continuing education, education. Number 1, local orientation. Number 2, orientation to the Texas Education Code. Number 3, post-legislative updates to the Texas Education Code. 4, team building. 5, additional continuing education. 6, evaluating student academic performance and goal setting. 7, identifying and reporting abuse, trafficking, and other maltreatments of children. And 8, school safety. The extent applicable to each board member, I will announce the completion of the deficiencies of the required training. As a conclusion of these announcements, I will announce any board members whose training is in the excess of continuing education requirement. On the next page, we're gonna go to those domains. Number 1, local district orientation. There were no first-year members to complete this training, so that one, we don't have anything. Number 2, orientation to Texas Education Code. There were no first-year members to complete this training. Number 3, post-legislative updates to the Texas Education Code. The following members have completed the biannual training on post-legislative updates to the TEC: Victor Bonilla, Reyes Espinosa, Cruz Mata, Vince Martinez, and Peggy Young. The board members are deficient in meeting the requirement of biannual training on post-legislative update: Gabriel Espinosa and Sammy Houston. Number 4, team building. Board members have completed the annual team building training. Espinosa, Sammy Houston, Victor Bonilla, Gabriel Espinosa, Vince Martinez, and Peggy Young. 5, evaluating the student academic performance and setting goals. All board members have completed the biannual training on evaluating students' academic performance and setting goals. Reyes Espinosa, Sammy Houston, Cruz Mata, Victor Bonilla, Gabriel Espinosa, Vince Martinez, and Peggy Young. identifying and reviewing abuse, trafficking, and other maltreatments of children. The following board members have completed training on identifying and reporting abuse and trafficking: Victor Bonilla, Reyes Espinosa, Semi Houston, Cruz Mata, Jens Martinez, and Peggy Young. The following board members or deficient in meeting the required final training on identifying and reporting abuse of trafficking: Gabriel Espinosa, on the last page, school climate. The following members have completed the training on school safety: Victor Bonilla, Reyes Espinosa, Cruz Mata, Vince Martinez, and Peggy Young. The following board members or deficient in meeting the required biennial training on safety: Gabriel Espinosa and Semi Houston. A, additional continuing education hours. All board members have completed the additional continuing education requirements. Gabriel Espinosa, Reyes Espinosa, Semi Houston, Cruz Mata, Vince Martinez, and Peggy Young, exceeding required website within 10 business days and maintain the posting until the trustees meet annually required, but the Texas Education Code. We're gonna move to number 7, progress monitoring report. A, December monthly report on the ISIP, I-Station Indicator on Progress, Reading and Math.
Mr. Moreno will come up to the podium and present our December monitoring. These are not progress measures. This is just the reading and math progress monitoring.
And this can all be found on page 13 of your board, well, at least, we got it was page 13. 13, if it's 13 on yours. But it's the one that looks like this. So as you can see, of course, as you guys are aware, we do test ISIP every single month. So we're gonna just look, this table does have the entire year, but we're just gonna look specifically at December, because we've been pretty regularly updating, so you can kind of see. So we can look at December. In pre-K, we're at a beginning greeter of 370. So compared from September, we had a gain of 25, sorry. Of 25. So we're like compared to November, it was 20, but from September it was 25. In kindergarten, beginning reader 55 compared to the 115 in November, the beginning reader, we had an increase of 60 lexiles. Just a reminder, in pre-K and kinder, if you're a beginning reader, think of those kind of like negative numbers. So the closer we get to 0, the better. So we're trying to get to 0 here, and then once we cross 0, then we get into lexiles, regular lexiles. So in first grade, we're starting at in December, we were at a 155 lexiles. Last month, we were at a 105, which gave us an increase of 50 lexiles. In second grade, we had 375 lexiles, which is an increase of 10 from last month for second grade. For third grade, we are at 500 lexiles currently, which is an increase of 30 at third grade. In fourth grade, we're at 610, which is which is a decrease of 30 lexiles from last month in fourth grade. Fifth grade, a decrease of 15 lexiles from 695. And sixth grade, 670 is where we're at December, and it's a decrease of 10 from last month in November for sixth grade. Seventh grade, had a decrease of 85 from 825 to 740, and then in eighth grade, we were at 880 with a decrease of 25 from 905. We do see a decrease, and I know that's kind of alarming, but we also have to remember that the ISIP is also adaptive. So at this point of the year, it's also adapting it, getting them ready for the next coming units as well. So it's also it's preparing them, it's getting ready. We're expecting for the test to get harder throughout as the years progress, and that's what we're seeing, especially at the fourth through eighth grade level. You can see that the yellow is, we have some yellow groups highlighted. That's just information for y'all. That is where we're tracking our COVID groups. So those were at the beginning. So in first grade, we crossed over the point of origin, the 0, and now they are actually in 10 quantiles, which is an increase of 25 quantiles in first grade. In second grade, we're at 200 quantiles, which is an increase of 15 quantiles. In fifth grade, 690 quantiles in December, which is a slight little decrease of 5 quantiles on average. For fifth grade, I'm sorry. 620 quantiles for sixth grade is where we're at in December. It stays the same as in November. In seventh grade, we have 760 quantiles currently. We had a decrease of 10, so a very slight decrease in seventh grade. And then in eighth grade, we had an average of 890 quantiles, which is actually an increase of 25 quantiles. So as you can see in math, typically we do a little bit better in math, but that's just kind of historically what we've seen here in Crystal City. Our math does outperform our reading. But like I said, overall, we're increasing in the majority of our grade levels. We're seeing a lot of improvement. We're seeing a lot of interaction and engagement in the students at the campuses. So we know as we move closer to the STAR season, especially moving into the next semester where STAR season starts to pick up and, that urgency around the STAR test starts to pick up, we'll see some increases as well. Are there any questions?
No.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you.
At this time, we're going to be moving into closed session. The Board of Trustees will meet in closed session. It's authorized for the Texas Government Code, Chapter 551, meetings.
The time is 6:20.
It's 20.
Recording stopped.